On the Entrepreneur this week,
through the shoe that we make, we normally share the skills. And once someone perfects on the weaving, there he is ready to get like 300 shillings.
Then in the second half,
most people come here will want to look for African masks which do not give us identity. So one of the reasons that I've been so vocal in that direction is also to give Kenya a stamp, a patent out there, so that we can have something called Kenyan art.
Henry Nganga Njuguna sifts through these tires searching for the perfect raw material for his sandals business. Ras Nganga, as he is popularly referred to, is the co-founder of TROD ON. The community-based organization specializes in the making of Akala shoes, mosaic tiles and bracelets. However, it is the manufacturing of Akalas that has placed their venture on the map.
The idea came in back in 2008, whereby we were only making like bracelets, hand bracelets, and out of this bracelet, we learned like the same straps we are using for bracelets can be used like on the sandals. And these sandals, because the bracelets are durable, the wool are durable, so we had to look for the material which corresponds with the durability of the weave. So we go on to the tires, because we realize the tires are there, they are available. And also with our eco awareness, we choose like we need to reduce the tire waste in our environment. So through this, we normally go around, get the tires, we peel them off, and then from this now we start making the sandals.
Based in Kibera, TROD ON was established in 2008. While they were confident their sandals would set the market alight, the initial market reaction would force the team to go back to the drawing board.
And at the first stage, people were not they didn't have that awareness like of the shoe. Not like now that it has gone even international. Back in those times, they were not much too late, but right now it has grown to the levels whereby even international market it has penetrated, and it has a good response.
The open shoes are a common fixture among pastoralist communities in East Africa. They are popular for their durability and hardness. It is from this original shoe that entrepreneurs like Ras Nganga are deriving their ideas from.
In this time you are weaving, you find that most people don't go for those old Akala. So we sit down and we see on how we can innovate something new, but using the same old material, the same Akala. So with our weave and with the leather, we tried and matched it out, and we saw that it's coming along good, and the shoe can be presentable even in an international market. And also in our makes, we try to look like how the trends are coming, or the fashions. See how like the ladies are wearing their colors, so we try to match them out, so that when the product comes out, they'll obviously come for it.
A traditional Akala shoe costs between 200 and 500 Kenyan shillings. At TROD ON, a nice pair of adult kicks will set you back between 1,500 and 2,000 Kenya shillings. Kids' shoes range between 800 and 1,500 shillings.
One of the advantages of adding value to the old school Akala is durability. The durability. The Akala can be there more than 10 years. And also the weight. It doesn't have that, it doesn't have the big weight, so it's easy for you to walk maybe in a long distance without you getting tired. And also it's a unique product. Whenever one puts on with the kitenge or with this African attire, they normally match. It normally represents our culture.
Due to high unemployment levels in the country, entrepreneurs like Ras Nganga are helping address this issue. In a place like Kibera, it is also helping change the perception and attitudes associated with youth living in informal settlements.
The business is picking. And also through our works, through the shoe that we make, we normally share the skills that like I have said, we normally share the skills. And once someone perfects on the weaving, there he is ready to get he can get some cash, because after weaving like one pair, he can just get like 300 shillings out of one pair he has woven. So through this, it has encouraged a lot of youths, because once a single youth comes in and he did the thing, he will go back in the community and share it with his fellow and say like, there in the Rasta place you can do this, and have your cash. So this has helped, especially in the community, like to engage the youth in productive activities, income generating activities, which are transparent. Like you don't have to go there and like con someone or rob from someone. You can be dependent, you can just utilize your time, utilize your skill, and you'll be dependent that way.
Each year, an estimated 1.5 billion tires are discarded globally. Also referred to as 1,000 millers, Akala shoes have become a fixture in many a fashion catwalk around the world.
The first step is the production. You need to have the product. So after the production, you need to have the outlet, what you produce. So for us, we just go around, like in the malls in town, and we look for spaces or chances on how we can display. Also the Maasai market, and also because we are a community-based organization, the county government, they know us very well. So whenever there's an exhibition, either local or in East Africa one, they normally invite us and we go there and display our works. And also we represent county in this level. So Maasai market, those exhibitions, malls, showgrounds also, like the recent one, the Nairobi show, we were there also showcasing what we normally do.
Even though the 34-year-old admits that there are many bad days, he's nostalgic of the great strides that they have made.
This business has changed my life in terms of like the income generating. You realize that every time you increase like on your income, like 2 years back, I couldn't afford like to pay for a display somewhere, maybe in a certain mall. Wherever you go, they charge you like 1,000 or 2,000 shillings. I couldn't afford that. But currently, whenever there's an exhibition, even if they charge how much, I'm in a position like I can pay the requirements. And also the transport, I can move in my products in whichever part of the country. The other day we were in Tanzania, so it can facilitate the movements around. So it has improved also, and also the general life, yeah, okay, so we are growing.
Currently, TROD is utilizing Facebook to market its products. Ras Nganga, though, believes that they have found an ingenious way of reaching their target market.
We have plans of expanding our markets. As a Rasta, there are those reggae festivals, like in Europe, there are those reggae festivals. And we are trying to look at how we can have those direct links. Like we can go there, have a nice display, and people will come in. And also via internet, we are working on like to establish a website that can help us market our products internationally. Currently, we are just using Facebook to advertise our works.
So what words of advice does Henry Nganga Njuguna have for burgeoning entrepreneurs?
Tell anyone who have no faith, like in making it through business and also the creative arts, is that there is future in art. Because one thing I've learned with art is that art, you keep on growing. Like the sandal, the first sandal I produced is not like the second one I produced. It's not like the one which I'm producing currently. So you find that as long as you are in this field, you keep on growing, you keep on improving. Whenever you come out with your product, you'll find someone who will say, hey, why couldn't you put this? How could you do this way? So out of that you can learn.
Don't go away. The entrepreneur will be right back. Trodden.